What's up, guys? Welcome back to Brain Gains. There's another video I did on handstands like I did last week, and I feel like I made a bit more progress on it. Also, after talking to one of my friends, she helped me by giving me some tips. As you can see right here on this rep, I try to put my head more in line with my spine, and that's something she told me that it helps with making your spine more neutral, and therefore it's easier to balance. One thing also, as you notice, I'm wearing earbuds. I messaged her before the work, and this not really workout, but before practicing these handstands, and she was saying that you probably shouldn't wear them because, as you may or may not know, your ears actually are related to your balance as far as like the pressure and stuff somehow helps you keep balance, and so I would advise, I guess, not wearing them if you want to, get the, I guess, maximum potential out of your handstands. And so I kept trying to work on getting my head straight down. A few of the reps I would get it to where I was looking down at the ground, like in this rep right here, like I usually do, and then transitioning my head straight down. And that kind of worked a bit better, I guess, than just straight putting my head down as soon as I started the rep, because I was uncomfortable doing that, so it was hard for me to get started that way. But I will say it did feel quite good when I did do it, because it, like she said, it does make your spine feel in line, and something about that just makes it seem like your balance is more secure, I guess, more concrete, and so that was a good tip. Later on, after doing this, I showed her the video, and she said that instead of doing a thing where I kind of put my arms in front of me like Frankenstein and then or above my head, then swing down and try to like swing my whole body from arms with a head into it. It was more of like kind of attack the ground. Like I'm kind of doing it here. I noticed that I don't always swing my arms super high, but it's more instead of like bending over at the waist and going, it's more just like go straight at the ground, like act like you're diving into the ground. Like if you ever played baseball, act like you're diving into a base, I guess, into where you want to go straight at the ground at an angle from where you're standing, and then push your legs up. And afterwards, I was trying that, it definitely helped me be more consistent as far as getting my feet above my head to where they're far enough forward that I wasn't falling back down immediately. So that's another good tip that she gave me. In I guess her words, or another thing I asked her about, was if using a wall would help. And she said not really, since for me personally, since I've started doing them without a wall so much, that it would be weird to go back to a wall. So she said just keep doing them as I've been doing them. So again, well, not really again, but in general, if you're trying to do handstand stuff like this, just keep working on them. You'll eventually get to the point where you don't have to move as much. Like I definitely don't have to move as much as I used to keep balance, which is a good thing. Today though, as you can maybe notice, I wasn't trying to walk around as much like the other day, or last week, sorry. I was trying to walk around a lot more than I was this day. There, I kind of almost ate it, but yeah. And that's gonna conclude the video, I think. So as usual, if you like the video, I'd really appreciate it. If you could subscribe to the channel, I'd also really appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all next time.